Hi! Okay, I need to clarify something first. I have no hate for Taylor Swift whatsoever. She's a great songwriter, she's pretty, she's a good role model, things like that. I have no hate for her, okay? She's great. I mean, I sing along with her songs just as much as anyone else does, and they get caught in my head and everything like that. It's some of the songs that we need to talk about first. Okay, that's it. Let's start with the Romeo and Juliet one. Now, I get that it's supposed to be, a love story, Romeo and Juliet and everything, but when I first heard the whole Romeo and Juliet thing, the first thing I thought, well, are they going to kill themselves at the end? But of course they didn't. And what I don't understand is if it's supposed to be such a romantic love story, why do I get nothing but abusive partner from it? Because they meet like one night, dad says, go away, and so they like meet in secret, and then it says that she didn't see him for like ever. And then all of a sudden he proposes. If somebody were to whisk me off my feet, disappear to who knows where for a long time, and then come back and propose and say it's okay for us to get married, no. I would say no. How about we get to know each other a little better? Like, I don't know, your last name? Your real name? Because I know your name's not Romeo, and my name's not Juliet. That's about as likely as my name being Isolde and your name being Tristan. But the only vibe I get from that song, other than adorable, is abusive relationship. Because if some guy did that to me, no, that would not fly. And that shouldn't fly with anyone. So that is one message from her songs that bugs me. That is okay. Because it's not. It's really not. Also, my dad didn't like a lot of the guys I dated. And you know what? He was right. He was right every time. So, take a hint, Juliet. Daddy's probably right. The other song that bothers me is the whole high school-based one where, like, she's in the bleachers and he's dating some cheerleader. You know, that one. And there are so many things wrong with that song. A, there's nothing wrong with band kids. At all. I was a band kid. I wasn't some gawky, giant glasses wearing fiend. In fact, I don't think anybody in the band I was in was like that. At all. And two, I know in the music video she acts like the girlfriend acts like a total snatch and everything, but I knew girls on the cheerleading squad that were perfectly nice. I mean, so what if she wears high heels and short skirts? It's her fashion choice. That automatically makes her terrible? That's really judgmental. Like, wow, really judgmental. And I know in the music video, like I said, she like cheats on him or something like that, like it matters in high school. But it just strikes me as extremely judgmental. Another thing with that song is that, so she's like this gawky nerd whatever thing, and the only thing I can understand from that, how they're friends, is this quarterback is the popular kid back in middle school suddenly got stalked by this girl, and he decided that he would keep her around until she learned what boundaries were, and just kept her around, and she's completely obsessed with him and won't let it go. And she thinks that, like, knowing his favorite songs is what makes her the perfect partner for him. I mean, yeah, laughing together, being good for each other is great and all, but knowing your favorite songs. I don't think I even know all my husband's favorite songs. Some of them probably, but that's not what we based our relationship off of. No one should base their relationship off of that. And at the prom scene and everything, she shows up, she took her glasses off and put her hair up, and all of a sudden she's gorgeous. And he's okay with it suddenly? It's like, so he's shallow too. He's really shallow. Like, wow. He wouldn't show her the I love you sign until she prettied up. Nice. Real nice. So those are the two Taylor Swift songs that I have the biggest problem with. None of her other songs have really struck me as giving weird messages or anything, but like I said at the beginning, no hate for Taylor Swift, just some weird observations I've made on her lyrics and song choices and things like that. And I'll still sing along with both of those songs. I think they're great. They're really catchy. But that's what young girls are listening to. That abusive relationships are okay. Like emotionally abusive relationships are a-okay. And if you stalk a guy long enough, he'll eventually love you. It's true facts. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Monday and Thursday. Yay, finally have an uploading schedule. So make sure you subscribe, and if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys next time. I mean, hey, at least it's not Justin Bieber.